Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ravneet and I am back with my Pan That Palette update. This is a really exciting update. This one is a little bit more special because I finished an entire eyeshadow. So this project is in collaboration with Fantastic Ladies. It's a Facebook group and they come up with really great project pan themes. So for the theme of kicking it old school is just to choose your oldest palette and work towards finishing it. So that's the reason I chose my e.l.f. matte for matte eyeshadow palette in the shade called Summer Breeze, because this is the oldest palette in my collection and I have a great update to share with you guys. But before we do that, if you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel because I make a lot of panning videos. Now let's get into our update. Let's take a look at the total number of uses on each eyeshadow before this project started. And this is how the palette was looking like last month. And this is how it's looking like today. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, I finished this taupe eyeshadow. I used to use it in my eyebrows and that's how I finished it. And I'm so close to finish some other eyeshadows in here as well. And I have great progress on this purple shade and these two transition shades as well. So now let's go over each eyeshadow in here. For the very first eyeshadow, my goal was to clear the entire center section. And I did that in 13 uses and I started working towards this side. And for next two eyeshadows, I just wanted to use them 5 times each. And I used this one 7 times. And as you can see, the pan has expanded towards the bottom. I mean, in the middle towards bottom. And then for this one, there is a lot of progress showing in here. I have also flattened it and I used it a total of 8 times. And the next eyeshadow I also used 8 times. I've started expanding pan towards middle. And this is the exciting empty for this update and the first empty for this whole entire eyeshadow palette. I used it 17 times since last update and we finished it. So exciting. I'm gonna insert total number of uses it took me to finish this eyeshadow. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. It's so interesting because my goal for this one was to use half of it, but I was kind of hoping to finish it all, which I did. So exciting. And moving on to the next eyeshadow, for this one, my goal was to clear the bottom section because it had product left on the edges. And that is done as well. It took me a total of 10 uses to do so. And the next eyeshadow is this mustard one and I used it 8 times in total. Nothing fancy. We've started moving towards middle, that's all. And this purple eyeshadow is moving so fast. We had product left all around and my goal was to finish the bottom part and also expand the pan towards the top side. I achieved both of my goals and I even cleared the top part, the bottom part. We only have product left on the edges now and it took me 15 uses to do so. I was mostly using this eyeshadow in my outer corners. And the next eyeshadow, we have expanded pan slightly. I used it 14 times because after I finished this eyeshadow, I started using this one in my eyebrows. I wasn't still using it every day in my eyebrows because I have a gray kind of shade in my pan, those eyeshadows that I'm trying to use in my eyebrows, but yeah, I don't have a lot of uses on that one either. But yeah, this one works really great in my eyebrows. Even today, I'm wearing it in my eyebrows. The last eyeshadow is this black eyeshadow. I'm not pretty sure if you can see any sort of like pan difference, but I used it 10 times. So I was using this black eyeshadow to deepen up my eye looks. I don't really need a lot of this one and that's probably why 10 uses is not showing a lot of progress. I'm really optimistic now ever since I've finished this eyeshadow that I'll be able to finish probably 2 eyeshadows at least, like the first one and the third one. I think if I really focus, I can even finish the second eyeshadow. Oh, how did I forget about this one? This is something that I'm gonna finish for sure this year. Okay, let's set some goals. So my overall goal for this eyeshadow palette is to use each eyeshadow in here at least 5 times. And I want to clear one side of this purple eyeshadow. Let's take a closer look. I want to clear one side of this purple eyeshadow. I also want to clear one side of this beige eyeshadow. I want to clear both of these tiny sides of the second one, and for this one I want to clear both of those tiny sides as well. I think these are achievable goals. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself because I'm working on some other eyeshadows as well, and I want to play for my Halloween looks. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching my video. I will see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.